Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Sammy Thunder here. I found, turns out that I can go ahead. I had the capability to run the live stream to do the Topps 1984 baseball pack breaks. And so we're going to do 9 of those today. And I figured why not open up some of the 91s that I had as well. So I have some 91s here as well that I'll be able to open up. And obviously, the goal today is to hopefully find a Don Mattingly rookie card or Chipper Jones rookie card or Darryl Strawberry rookie card. These are the ones to look for. So we're gonna break into these. Gonna go back and forth. I think that'd be kind of fun to do an 84, then a 91. We'll kind of go about it that way. Before we do that, I figured kind of show you some things that I got this weekend. Actually, really one thing. I didn't really spend too much time on cards, but I went to a card shop, excuse me, this afternoon, and I picked up this Magic Johnson card um, for $3 at the card shop that I went to. Great condition card. I didn't have this one. I have the Larry Bird, so it's good to get his counterpart, his equal. Magic Johnson, his biggest competitor and biggest rival. So I figured I'd go. I saw this for $3, and why not? That's a no-brainer in my opinion. So that being said, before we go jump right into the packs, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button now. If you enjoy vintage baseball cards and basketball cards alike. Hit the like button as well to support the channel and to support the videos. It helps improve the chances of this video being seen by others, and definitely want to continue the grind of getting more viewers. That being said, let's break into an 84. We'll start there and we'll see what we can find. All right. Leading us off, we got Al Cowens, Tom Foley. There's Sparky Anderson, Hall of Fame manager. Yeah, Jim Clancy, Doug Frobel. Hey, there's Gary Carter, his card. That's a nice Hall of Fame find in the first pack. Lorenzo Gray. Ooh, close one. I forgot to mention, if y'all haven't seen that one video I did, or one live stream I did, where I got a rack packs, 2 rack packs of 84 tops from COG Sports Cards. It literally had every other Yankee but the Don Mattingly. It was pretty funny because it was like back to back to back. And every single time I thought I had one, I would have Greg Nettles, I would have Ken Griffey, and I would have Matt Keogh. So I thought it was pretty funny. Let's flip this around. Brian Harper. He's not Bryce Harper's dad, as much as COG Sports Cards believes that is the case. He's not. Dave Smith. Buddy Bell. Bob Boone. He was a good player back in his day. Rafael Landestoy. Hey, Jim Rice. That's another Hall of Famer. You got 2 Hall of Famers in the pack. And Cliff Johnson. Not a bad start. Sometimes you start off these things and you never find a Hall of Famer in like the first few packs, and it's kind of a bummer. But so far so good. Let's see who's here so far. Victor Bahena, what's up? Go Cubs! Yeah, I'm with you, man. Nico Horner. I'm a big fan of Nico Horner. He looks pretty good this year, as well as Patrick Wisdom and Contreras. Always a good guy. TW, I can always count on you, brother, for being here. Thank you so much, buddy. Magic, I think $3 is a steal, and one of these times, one of the Yankees will be a Mattingly. Absolutely. I'm really hoping that the Mattingly comes up in these 9 packs today. We have 18 left after this, so you never know. We'll go ahead and we'll open up the 91. Find ourselves a chipper. Or, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Mark Whitten. I think it was Mark Whitten who has the hand over the frame or the arm over the frame. So maybe we could find one of those. John Shelby. Here's Pedro's brother, Ramon Martinez. Bob Walk. Scott Erickson. Tony Castillo. Marty Barrett. Alvin Davis. We have Cecil Fielder. There's Will Clark, Will the Thrill. He's a favorite of mine growing up in the 80s. Dave Righetti. Mike Blowers. Remember him with the Yankees. Juan Berenguer. There's Julio Franco's All-Star card. Deion James and Bill Sampson. That is an example of a pack that had nothing but commons. I mean, Will Clark was great in his day. He's had a nice career. But let's jump back to 84. This one doesn't seem to have suffered. So I had some fates with some of these so far. I see a Yankee in the back, so maybe that's. I hope that's not the Mattingly because the gum is on the back, so there might be some gum wax on there. We'll see. Bob James, Andy Hassler. Here's a checklist. Bud Anderson, Steve Rogers, All-Star with the Expos. Jim Dwyer, Pat Putnam. Hey, there's league leaders for the White Sox. Got Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer, and Richard Dodson. That's a nice find. I want to keep this secret so we don't give away anything, really. Here we got superstar Mike Marshall. He had a nice career in the 80s. We got Brian Giles on the Mets. Greg Walker. Doug DeCinces. Dave Stapleton. Steve Yeager. And it's Oscar Gamble who had the wax stain in the back. If it's going to happen to anybody, it just doesn't. It can happen to anybody, just not the Mattingly. We don't want the Mattingly getting that severe gum residue on it. So, all right. We are 2 down. Let's see what we got going on in the chat. Anybody? Okay. Got 3 viewers now, steadily growing. We'll open up a 91 and continue trying to find the Chipper Jones or the Mark Whitten handover frame. We got Roger Craig, Mike Kingery, Wilson Alvarez, Kelly Gruber, Jimmy Key. He had a nice career in the 80s. David Wells, also a nice career. Found himself with the Yankees and pitched a perfect game, hungover. There's a superstar Hall of Famer, Paul Molitor. That's a nice one, nice find. I'll put him over here. Here we got Al Osuna, Geronimo Pena, Enricato, another checklist, Tim Burtsis, Mike Stanton, and Neil Heaton, and Carmelo Martinez. All right, back to the 84. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what? I guess I only picked out 8. I'll need to grab one more. So that might take a second, but I'll grab one at the end. I thought I grabbed 9, but I must have grabbed only 8. So same situation with this one. The gum stain is on the back, the last card, which I'm hoping is not a Mattingly or a Strawberry. But here leading us off is Harvey Kuhn, Craig Reynolds, John Montefusco, not the Yankee we're looking for, Rick Sweet. There's another checklist. Luis Sanchez, Mike Crowley, Mike Lacoste. Hey, there's Fernando. That's a familiar face. Fernando Valenzuela. This one would be his 3rd or 4th year card, I think. So that's a nice find. Hey, then back to back, we got Mike Schmidt. Nice Schmitty there. Hall of Famer Schmitty. Nice card there. Gary Ward. Billy Sample. Hey, Don Sutton at the end of towards the end of his career. Can't believe. I mean, looking at him here, looks really, really old. Looks like he's just barely hanging on hanging on to a thread at this point. But I think he pitched into 87. I think that was his last card. A Hall of Famer, Bill Caudell and Steve Bedrosian. Nice closer for the Braves. He was always a disaster to. I mean, not a disaster, but he was always tough to hit against. I remember with the Mets, it was impossible. Couldn't hit anything off Bedrosian. Thought he was this guy. I thought he was the man. Like he was when I was a kid growing up, I thought Bedrosian was, lights out. All right, back to some more 91s. You got, hey, Eddie Murray. He's leading us off with the Hall of Famer on the Dodgers. Jeff Hewson, second year. Tim Wallach. There's Jeff McKnight. Jim Neidlinger. Hey, Mark McGuire. That's a nice one. Nice McGuire card. Sergio Valdez. Yeah, I remember Todd Hundley. Todd Hundley, everybody thought he was going to be the real deal. Had a decent career, but obviously not Hall of Fame potential and material. Here's Lou Piniella, Hall of Fame manager. Greg Smith. John Candelaria. Rex Hudler. Bernard Gilkey. I remember him with when he went to the Mets. Doug Descenzo. And you got George Brett, record breaker. That's a nice one. Just checking the chat here. Victor, I am breaking in 1984 tops as well as 1991. That is what I'm breaking here. Love to find the Rickey Henderson 84. I just love collecting a lot of the 80s, early 80s Rickeys. I thought those were really nice. So, got Keith Atherton, Paul Householder, hey, Bucky Dent, John McNamara, Gary Lucas. There's another checklist. Hey, there's a nice name. Got Cal Ripken's third year, his all-star. Really early card in his career. This one has like a little piece of fuzz on it on the top or something. I don't know if it's from the card. It might be. I'm trying to see if I can get rid of it, but you can kind of see it right there. But not perfectly conditioned. They got some touch-ups on the corners here, but very sharp card overall. This is very nice, though. I see the nice ruggedness on the I see the nice ruggedness on the card. So I'll put this in a card saver just because Cal Ripken early in his career, his cards are, might be worth a couple bucks if anything. So nice one there. We'll put him there, and we'll continue with the Tom Lasorda. In the wrong pile. We got Warren Cromartie, Dave Hosletler, and Dale Murray, another wrong Yankee. Not the one we're looking for. Rusty Staub, wrong Met. Dave Collins. Hey, there we go. Rookie card of Darryl Strawberry. This one is not well centered, but a nice card nonetheless. I'm glad it's not the last one, which would have had the wax damage of the gum, but this is nice. Nice Darryl Strawberry to find his way into the pack. We'll put him in. Any big Met collector would always want a Darryl Strawberry to appear. And finish us off, we got Jeff Reardon. So, one big Hall of Famer so far. I'll put them, feature them down here so y'all can enjoy the look of them. We'll continue on. Looking. We'll go into back to 91. Find ourselves a chipper. Hopefully today. Limited on space with all these extra packs all over the place, but all these empty packs. Alright, here we go. Joe Morgan, not the Joe Morgan we know. Manager Joe Morgan, Bill Schroeder, Matt Young, Mike Stanley, hey, Delino DeShields, Speedster, Delino, Danny Martinez, Bob Melvin, former manager of the Oakland Athletics, now the manager of the Padres, if I'm not mistaken. That's the card stock here. Junior Nobo, Tony Fossas, John McNamara, Joe Hesketh, Paul Sorrento. Hey, there's Randy Johnson. This would be his third year card. Very nice. Second one I've picked up so far. And here's, not the Mark Whitten. This is not the one over the frame, unfortunately. So it doesn't have much value to it. you would expect his hand to kind of sit over the white border frame, but in this case, it's not the card. But kind of cool to see. Mitch Williams, and that will do it. Back to the 84. And leading us off here are the 84s. Let me see if I can get in better position. I feel like this is constantly refocusing all the time. Don Robinson, Bobby Johnson, Bob Clark, Odell Jones, Tom Verzier, Tom Brennan. Hey, Dale Murphy. It's an all-star. Never quite made it as a Hall of Famer, but had a very nice career. I'm going to put him down here. Larry Milbourne. And let's see what we got. Bill Scherer. Dan Schadziter. Dwayne Cooper. Gary Reedus. Joaquin Andujar. Hey, Tom Seaver. Very nice. I love picking up Seavers. This was his last year with the Mets before he went, I think, to the White Sox, if I'm not mistaken. But he is stuck to the last card. Hopefully that didn't really do much damage to the back. But we got Wayne Krenchitsky. So I love Seavers. I will always put him in a card saver because I'm a huge Seaver collector. So I'm going to tuck him away in here. And that will do it for this pack. But two big Mets players got the Strawberry rookie card and the Cal Ripken third-year card, so not bad so far. Let's see if we have any updates in the chat. Patrick's baseball cards and TTM. Nice poll, Sammy. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for watching, too. If you're watching and you haven't liked the video yet, please hit the like button. It helps kind of grow the channel, helps grow this, get more recognition on this video. So it'd be really helpful if y'all don't mind. I'd really appreciate it. So we'll do the next one, 91. Still hunting for the Chipper rookie. And we got leading us off, got Chris James, Lenny Harris, Tom Gordon, D. Gordon's father, if I'm not mistaken. Robin Ventura, second year. Look at that classic vintage White Sox apparel. Jim Gott, Joe Price, Gary Ward, Jim Gentner, Kurt Young, Eric Davis. He was a speedster. Had a lot of promise to his career. Had a nice one too, though. Bill Long, Dave West, John Barfield, Kurt Miller. That's the #1 draft pick choice. And here's Ozzie Smith. Very nice Ozzie. We go into the Hall of Fame pile or the Superstar pile. And got some decent names so far. Not the big ones we're looking for. I mean, we got the Strawberry. So the Strawberry was the big name, but go back to 84. I have to grab one extra pack from the 84 because I only picked up 8, so I'll have to grab an extra one. I got Byron McLaughlin leading us off. Here we got Dave Dravecki and Terry Kennedy. So, no big names there. Donnie Hill, Floyd Bannister, I remember him. Mike Walters. Got Bill Madlock and Rick Rhoden of the Pirates as league leaders. Madlock had a nice career. I think Rick Rhoden did too. Jerry Mumphrey, Jose Aquendo. I'm gonna flip these around. Dave LaPointe. Cecil Cooper had a decent career with the Brewers. Leon Durham. Greg Brock. Ben Hayes. Scott Sanderson. And, oof, not the Don Mattingly, but the Roy Smalley. This is what you call a pile of commons. No star in sight. But at the time, like, Bill Madlock was considered a superstar. So, of course, that they, in the 84, they felt like, well, this is the pack that has, always has star players in them. All right. Always at least 1 or 2 stars. At least. Here we go. 91, Terry Kennedy. Tim Jones. Brian Holman. Gino Petralli. Yeah, Don Zimmer. Gotta love that photograph of him. Seems like he's always taking a great photograph with the either Big League Chew or the some good old spitting tobacco. DB McDowell, Andy McGaffigan, Jack McDowell again with the old school White Sox apparel. Here's Jose Canseco. Put him down in the star pile. Tom Herr, Al Newman, Juan Samuel, Jeff Ennis, Mark Parent, and Mike Scioscia. Really, not many big names except Canseco in that one. And well, let's continue on. 84, getting close to the end for today's live stream. Leading us off, you got Kevin Hickey, Tommy John. We all know Tommy John for the famous surgery of the shoulder, named after Tommy John, because Tommy John was the first to have it. Larry Bittner with 2 eyes. Juan Berenguer. George Hendrick, All-Star card. Johnny Ray, All-Star card. Walt Terrell. Steve Nicosia. Let's flip this around here. Ken Landreau. Tim Wallach. Luis Leal. Johnny Walkenfuss, it's always a fun name to say. Bill Gullickson, Rudy Law, and Cesar Cedeno also coming up empty with some big names there. See a Robin Yount on the back of this one. Leading us off, got Rob Murphy, Mark Knudson, Tim Layana, Terry Shumfert. Hey, Gary Sheffield, second year card. Nice one there. Bip Roberts, Ben McDonald, Lance Parrish, nice career. Went to the Angels. I always remember him with the Tigers mostly. Darren Fletcher with the Phils. Vincente Palcios, Luis Quiones. Hey, Matt Williams had a promising career with the Giants. Never came to fruition ultimately. I think he was a steroids guy. Hey, Marquise Grissom, nice career he had too. Sid Fernandez and Robin Yount. We'll put him into the Hall of Fame or Superstar pile. And let's see. I'm going to grab another pack of the 84 because I only had 8. So we're going to grab one more after I finish the next 91. And let's see who we got. Luis Pujols, not related to Albert, at least I don't think. Richard Dotson, Cesar Geronimo, Mike O'Berry, Rusty Kuntz, best name in baseball, Pete O'Brien, Rich Gale, Bruce Kyson, Ken Forsch, Jerry Martin, Buck Martinez, Lee Lacy, Jerry Augustine, Glenn Wilson, and here's Robin Yount again with the wax stain, and it always has to happen to a star at some point. So, and I think it happened to Andre Dawson as well. So we got the Robin Yount. Shame it's it's all waxed up. So, so I'm gonna do this 91, and then after this 91, I'm gonna go grab another pack of the 84 just to kind of balance it out. We'll finish off there, and hopefully we can find in the last pack. We'll hopefully find ourselves Mattingly, Billy Spires, Andy Hawkins, Kevin Appier. Okay, there's one card. Darryl Strawberry, he made an appearance. We got his rookie card already. Jack Armstrong, Eric Hansen, Rick McCaskill, Alfredo Griffin, Sid Bream, Kevin Reimer, Gary Gaetti, Johnny Ray, Tommy Green, Mark Lee, and Jay Buhner. That would be his. I didn't realize he played. I guess 87 or 86 was his rookie year. I'm not 100% sure. But give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to step away for a second just to grab another 84 pack to finish it off. So 1 second, guys. Okay. Grab one more. Mattingly's going to be in here. At least I hope so. Otherwise, we have 18 more packs to find him, or 9 more packs next week, and then 9 more the week after. So let's see if he's in here. Hopefully he's not in the back like Robin Youch with the gun stain. So leading off with Larry McWilliams. Here's a nice card. You got George Brett, Rod Carew, Cecil Cooper all together in the league leaders card. AL active career batting leaders. John Henry Johnson, Mike Brown. Here's Sweet Lou Whitaker. Very nice. Sweet Lou. Mike Moore. Alan Ashby. Hey, Wade Boggs. This would be his second year. Batting and pitching leaders. Nice little insert card with featuring Wade Boggs. Steve McCaddy. Jesse Orosco. Charlie Moore. Hey, Fergie Jenkins, Hall of Famer with the Cubs. That's for Victor, who's a big Cubs fan. Ray Burris and Lee Mazzilli, and he was stuck to Gary Allenson. So no Mattingly rookie card today. We did get the Darryl Strawberry rookie, so that we did kind of walk away with a victory there. But let's finish off. See if we can find a chipper. Hopefully we do. And kind of coming up empty on here as well, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. Rick Sutcliffe, Wayne Edwards, Carlos Baerga, Scott Bradley, Mookie Wilson with the Blue Jays, Kevin Mitchell, Scott Fletcher. We got Bobby Thigpen, Darren Lewis, Eric Anthony, Chuck List, John Franco, John Cerruti, Danny Jackson, and Mike Fetters. No chipper today either. Coming up pretty empty on this week's edition, but it's okay. I have plenty of packs to check through for next week, so keep a lookout for that. If you are new to the channel, again, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be in the know for future videos. I'm going to be submitting some more vintage to SGC in this week, so I will do a video on that. But thank you so much for watching, y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. It's beautiful outside if you're in New York, as well as surrounding areas. So definitely take advantage of the time of today, and we'll